Hello, good morning students. So today we are back with our second semester. I hope you all had a very good vacation, Diwali vacation. You all have enjoyed safely and you all are safe at home. Everybody is safe at home at your place. So today we are going to start with our second semester grammar chapter number 6. So we in grammar, the second semester's first chapter is chapter number 6, that is pronoun. Now you know what is pronoun. Pronouns are the words which are generally used in the place of noun. Where it is used? In the place of noun. जब भी हमें noun को replace करना होता है वहाँ पे हम pronoun use करते. That is I, me, she, he, it, they. All these are the words instead of noun. Now you are in 6th standard, so the level will be high. So in this chapter we will see there are 7 types of pronoun. So I am going to divide this chapter into 2 parts because 7 types in all together you won't be able to understand. So we are going to divide it into 2 parts. That is 7. Which are they? Personal, possessive, reflexive, relative, interrogative, demonstrative and indefinite. These are the 7 pronouns. Now I have divided the chapter into 2 parts. In first part we are going to only study about the 3 pronouns, that is personal pronoun, possessive pronoun and reflexive pronoun. And in the second part I will explain you about relative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun and indefinite pronoun. So as only I am giving you a brief about these 3 things and then I will explain you it in detail. So personal pronoun is the most important type of pronoun. It refers to what? It refers to people, thing, idea and events. Now personal means a person, me. Okay. So we refer to that as a pronoun. जैसे अभी मेरा नाम Sharon है. So instead of Sharon I will say she. Understand? So it refers to people, thing, idea or event. It is just another thing of a noun. Noun describes people, event, ideas, things and all. And personal pronoun also refers that with the different words. Now possessive pronoun, that is indicates possessions or belongings. Possessive यानी क्या है? मेरा, हमारा, उनका. कि कौन सा चीज किसको belong करता है या कौन सा चीज किसका है. That is possessive pronoun. Possessive मतलब कि हम जो हमारे चीजों के जो हम बताते हैं वो हमारा है या उनका है, किसी का भी. That is possessive pronoun. And in possessive pronoun what we do? We add s to show the belongingness of a person. So we add s there to the nouns. Okay. Reflexive pronoun is what? Refer back to nouns or pronoun. रिफ्लेक्सिव यानी क्या? एक रबर बैंड है, सोचो अगर आपने उसको छोड़ा, यूं करके छोड़ा और आपके हाथ में उसका एक एंड है तो वो वापस किसके पास आएगा? आप ही के पास आएगा, बाउंस होके. रिफ्लेक्सिव मींस बाउंसिंग बैक टू अस. ठीक है, जो चीज रिटर्न अपने में ही आ जाए. सो व्हाट इट इज? योरसेल्फ, माई सेल्फ एक्सेट्रा. इफ आई से आई लुक एट माई सेल्फ इन द मिरर, सो हियर आई इज ऑल्सो मी, माई सेल्फ इज ऑल्सो मी. So it is reflexive back. So in this first part we are going to study 3 topics, that is personal, possessive, reflexive, and accordingly I will also give you the exercise so that you do not get confused. So here we continue with our chapter, that is chapter number 6, pronouns. But first we will learn about what is pronoun. Pronoun are words that stand for noun or noun phrases. Now pronoun is such a thing which is used instead of a noun or a noun phrases. Now we'll go with the example. Anuj is a businessman. He likes traveling. So what is here? Anuj. Anuj is what? A businessman, and Anuj is a name. So it is a noun. So when we are again talking about Anuj, so no need of us to repeat that name again and again. So avoiding to repeat the name again and again, we use pronoun. Okay, ताकि हम एक ही नाम को बार-बार रिपीट ना करें, वो चीज को हम अवॉइड करें, इसीलिए हम नाउन की जगह पे pronoun को डालते हैं. So Anuj is a businessman. So what is we are talking about him more? That Anuj, he likes traveling. Ruby, you are a good writer. I am a disco dancer, said Mithun. So instead of my name, I am saying, because it's a sentence which I am only telling, so I will not say my name. So that's why instead of my name, we will say I. I am a disco dancer, said Mithun. Tapan, Ruchi and Zarina will not come to the playground today. They have an exam tomorrow. So Tapan, Ruchi and Zarina, there are three names. So it becomes more than one people. So if there is one people or one girl or one boy, that time we say he, she, it, they, or it is a thing. But when it is more than one, so what we will indicate it as they. Don't open the old wooden chest. Now the old wooden chest is a thing. So instead of old wooden chest, we will use it. It is full of cockroaches. The fielder is hurt. Take him to the hospital. This is Anil's house. Sasha admired herself in the mirror. Who broke the teacup? Okay, so Vivek broke the teacup. It is because of a question. The answer is given to you. That's it. So in each of the above sentences, the words in red stands for the words in blue. That is, the words in red are pronouns. So instead of that, we are using it as a pronoun. Now these are the various types of pronouns that I already introduced you with that. That is personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, relative pronoun, demonstrative pronouns and indefinite pronoun. So these are the words which are used in these different pronouns. Now personal pronoun is referring to, now in this we will only pay attention to these three pronouns, that is personal, possessive and reflexive. Rest we will do in the second part. So this is just an example, like personal pronoun हम क्या क्या pronoun word use करते हैं. So that is I, you, he, she, it, them, etc. And there are many words. And for possessive, my, his, theirs, ours, all these are possessive pronouns. Reflexive means themselves, yourself, ourselves, themselves, all itself, all this will come in the reflexive pronoun. Now here we are going to study what is personal pronoun. So personal pronouns are the most important type of pronouns. Now in all the pronouns, the personal pronoun is the most important type of pronoun and they refer to things, ideas or events. They refer to people, they refer to the different things, they refer to our ideas which we are thinking and they refer to the different events which is going to happen. Now see, he does not know classical dance. Now here he is what? इंसान है ना, he हम किसके लिए डालते हैं? जो मेन है, उसके लिए हम he डालते हैं. तो वो क्या है? मेन कौन होता है? इंसान. So it refers to a person. They are fishermen. So they becomes also person, but they means more than one people are there. More than one or two people are there. So that has become a group of people. So they is referring to what? Refers to a group of people. It goes at 250 km per hour. It. Now it itself gives us an idea that it is talking about a thing. वो it अपने आप में हमको बता रहा है कि वो किसी चीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. So refers to a thing, says a train or vehicle जो 250 km per hour जा सके. So obviously it will be a train. When Darwin presented the theory of evolution, people did not like it. Now you will think that Darwin is the name of a person, then why there is it? But you have to clearly read the sentence. When Darwin presented the theory of evolution, people did not like it. People को क्या पसंद नहीं आया? Darwin पसंद नहीं आया नहीं है. तो वरना हम क्या लिखते? People did not like him. People doesn't have problem with Darwin. They have the problem with Darwin's idea of evolution. जो theory उन्होंने बनाया है, जो idea उन्होंने रखा है, the people is having problem with that. So it refers to an idea. Tell me the scores of the match when they over. Now scores of the match. Match is an event which we are conducting or which others are conducting and we are watching. So it becomes again it. Personal pronouns vary according to four grammatical features. Now, in personal pronoun itself, there are four grammatical features, which are the number, first one, person, case, or gender. Okay. Now, number when there is singular, plural, whichever, that is called number. Now, singular, plural, I am not going to explain in detail because we have already studied about it. And then it is person. Person means what? The person speaking, the person spoken, the person spoken about. You remember that first person, second person, third person I have already taught you. First person means me. क्योंकि मैं बोल रही हूँ. I am a speaker. So I become the first person. You are listening to me. So you become the second person because you are hearing me, you are listening to me. And what we are talking about, or if we are talking about, or if we are discussing about any other person, so that person is about, that person becomes the third person. So that is called first person, second person, third person. That is speaker, listener, and spoken about. See here they have given the person speaking, this person spoken to. अभी मैं बात कर रही हूँ तो मैं obviously किसी इंसान से बात करूँगी. पत्थर और क्या बोलते हैं कबर्ड और इन सब से तो हम बात नहीं कर सकते ना. Obviously I am talking to somebody. So I am the one who is speaking. I am the one who is spoken to. मैं तो किसी इंसान से बात कर रही हूँ. And about somebody we are talking. So the about one becomes the third person. Case means whether it is a subject or an object. That you know very well. What is the subject? The main part of the sentence is the subject, and the details which we give about the subject is the object. Gender, you know, male, female, and non-person. That is neuter. So here they have given you a box, that is person, that goes number and gender, subject or object. So first person, if it is singular, we will obviously use for that I. And for object we use me. If we are directly, I am talking about myself, I will say I am a teacher. If I am talking about somebody else or somebody else is talking about me, so they will use their me. Plural है we and us. For second person singular you ही रहता, plural में भी you ही mention करते हैं. Now in third person in singular name it goes he if we are using directly, and then for object it goes him. Singular female, she, her. Non-personal that remains in subject or object, it both remains it. And plural में they, them, ऐसा. Okay? So here is the first exercise. Okay. So it goes, fill in the blanks in the following passage with correct personal pronoun. Now here you have to see it is fill in the blanks means it is not 1, 2, 3, 4. It is whole paragraph. यहाँ पे आपको ये ध्यान देना है कि आप इसके बारे में बात करो because you are not mentioning the name. You only have to put the correct personal pronoun there, whether it is the first person, second person, or it is about the third person. So here it is not fill in the blank like I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is a paragraph. So dash not to, and I will only tell you the sum. Rest I will give you in the PDF. This is for an example to make you understand how to do it. And this all you can do it in the textbook itself. No need to write it in the note. So fill in the blanks in the following passage with correct personal pronoun. Dash love to wander to the bank of river with my friends Tarun and Cheryl on weekends. So who I love to wander to the banks of river. Wander means Purna. Sometimes, and this is continuation paragraph. कि वो जो अभी टॉपिक शुरू हुआ है till the end it will be continuing. Sometimes we would. We means I and my friend. तो हम साथ में उसको क्या बोलेंगे? We बोलेंगे. We would walk all the way up to the old boat house, which frightened most people. But the stories of ghosts and smugglers did not scare us. Now it becomes third person. हम बात हमारे बारे में नहीं कर रहे, लेकिन बात we डाला, we के बाद में जब हम कुछ और चीज को इंक्लूड करके डालते हैं, that becomes us, कि हम हमारे ही बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. So this is how the whole first exercise paragraph goes. Okay? So this you have to do it in the textbook itself, and only you will put personal pronoun here, the words for the personal pronoun. No names or no nothing will be, adjectives will be coming here. Now exercise 2. Same it is. Rewrite the following sentences using correct personal pronoun. Now, in these sentences, there are no correct personal pronoun. You have to, instead of the wrong ones, you have to rewrite them with the correct person. Sujata says you has a cold. This is wrong. Here you it will not come. Sujata says she has a cold. Sujata अपने बारे में नहीं बोल रही है. But she won't repeat it. She won't say it like that. दूसरे जो बोल रहे हैं वो ऐसे ही बोलेंगे. Sujata says Sujata has a cold. So no need of repeating the word name or noun. The repetitiveness of the noun should be avoided by adding pronoun. So हम क्या बनेंगे? Sujata says she has a cold. So these 10 sentences goes the same way, and this you have to write it in the notebook because you have to change it into the correct sentence. It is not fill in the blanks. That's why. So this is the personal pronoun. Personal pronoun is mainly used for people, used for things, used for the idea or events what we are doing. So the second topic is possessive pronoun. To indicate possession or belonging, we add s to the noun. Dog's tail, friend's house. Personal pronoun has special possessive forms to show belongings. Now see, अब ये सब interconnected है एक दूसरे से, okay. Now possessive है तो कौन possessive होगा? एक चीज के लिए possessive नहीं होगा. जैसे bottle है तो glass के लिए वो possessive नहीं होगा. We as a human being only can get possessive about things, possessive about human beings, possessive about our pets or our job or whatever it is. We get possessive. हम नहीं बोलते कि तो मेरा ही है. This is only mine. तो yeah, this is only theirs. So the belongingness कि ये हमारा ही है, ये उनका ही है, या जिनका भी हो. अगर हम जैसे कोई चीज हमारे पास है तो हम कैसे बोलते हैं? This is not mine, it is theirs. So we use s there. Why do we use s? To show the perfect belongingness. This is not at all mine, it is theirs. Or this is not yours, it is ours. Understand? So the s gives us the pressure, the importance that this belonging actually belongs to whom. कि वो उनका ही है और किसी का नहीं है. So here again they have given you the type. Personal pronoun, that is I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Now in possessive pronoun they are given type 1 and type 2. So I के लिए it can be also mine or mine. Our, so it becomes ours. Your, yours. His, his. Her, hers. Its. Their, theirs. So these are the types they are given. Sometimes we only need to use mine. My mobile phone is ringing. So that is clearly understandable that it is only your mobile. Nobody else is going to go and pick it up. So this is your mobile. Our home. It is our home. So that is the types they are given. Now possessive pronoun are of two types. This is mine, our, your, his, her, it and their are called possessive determiners or possessive adjectives. They come before noun. Now here they have given us very clearly that possessive pronouns are two types, which are type 1 and type 2. No names are there. But the ones in which s is not there, that is mine, our, your, his, her, it, there. So जहाँ पे s नहीं हम use कर रहे, they are mostly called possessive determiners or possessive adjectives. कि वो जो है pronoun उसके बारे में हमें ज़्यादा information दे रही है. So that becomes as possessive pronoun है, तो उसके बारे में हमें ज़्यादा information दे रहे हैं, उसके बारे में ज़्यादा बता रहे हैं. So that becomes the determiners or the adjectives. So and it always comes before the noun. Where it comes, always comes before the noun. So see, my bag, their camera, his sister. So it gives us the proper possessive adjectives or determiners to be that is their belonging. Now second type of possessive pronoun, that is mine, ours, yours, theirs, its, hers, his. All these are function independently. They do not need any support of any other object to them. Understand? That car is mine. As shown in the example, it is very my bag. उसमें क्या सपोर्ट है कि my bag. So here it is what? That car is mine. Which coat is hers? Theirs is a very old bungalow. These bangles are animals. Give me mine. Amina's, sorry. These bangles are Amina's. Give me mine. Let's not put our fishes together. Mine may attack yours. So here there is no restriction that the possessive pronoun should come before or after the noun. Okay. In the first type, it is to show a possession. In the first type, it is compulsory that it will come before the noun. That will be the only moment when we will come to know that yes, this word is a possessive pronoun. But when the second type comes, जहाँ पे हम ours, theirs और is, hers वो सब लगाते हैं, तो वहाँ हमें automatically पता चलता है कि ये possessive pronoun है because independently अपना possession है या अपना belonging है तो वो बता रहे हैं. His is both a possessive determiner and an independent possessive pronoun because instead of he, his भी दोनों जगह पे use होता है. The possessive pronoun it doesn't have an apostrophe. There will be no apostrophe in hers, theirs, yours, mine. इसमें कोई कहीं पे भी s की जगह पे apostrophe नहीं आएगा जैसा हम normally लिखते हैं. It is used as an independent possessive pronoun only in exceptional cases in combination with own. The cat thinks the sofa is its own. तो कोई जगह पे see in grammar every time there is a loop. जहाँ पे जो रूल्स है वो कहीं कहीं कोई सिचुएशन में चेंज हो सकता है, नॉट एवरीवेयर. सो दैट वी हैव टू देन रीड एंड लर्न प्रॉपर्ली एंड देन अकॉर्डिंगली वी हैव टू यूज इट. नाउ दिस इज आल्सो द एक्सरसाइज. आई एम गिविंग यू दिस लाइक एन एग्जांपल 1 or 2. Choose the correct possessive pronoun to fill in the blanks correctly. This you can do it in the textbook itself. Is dash bag as old as dash? So is your bag as old as mine? Because we are asking a question, so obviously हम यही बोलेंगे is my bag as old as yours? We are asking to somebody. तो पहले हम उनका mention करेंगे that is your bag as old as mine. On Sundays, Sandhya cannot stay away from her computer. Here they are totally talking about Sandhya. Okay. और यहाँ पे computer is a noun. So Sandhya on Sunday, Sandhya cannot stay away from Sandhya's computer. ऐसा नहीं है. So instead of Sandhya, what we are using? Her. That is possessive pronoun, and that is the first type one. See, because noun is already given that is computer the thing. So वो उसका ही है. इसलिए. The rest I will give you in the video. So this we completed with the second topic, that is possessive pronoun. Possessive personal pronoun means which refers to people, things, animals, events, ideas, etc. Possessive pronoun means only two things, that is when we show the possession of somebody or belongings of somebody. That can be us, that can be others. जहाँ पे भी हम कौन सा किसका चीज है वो बताते हैं, so that becomes the possessive pronoun. Now reflexive. See, the word itself gives you an idea. Reflect. साइंस में पढ़ा होगा रिफ्लेक्ट होना. When you are standing in front of a mirror, what you can see? You can see your reflection. No, हम खड़े हैं, कोई और तो दिखेगा नहीं मिरर के सामने, हम ही दिखेंगे. So that is a reflection. Okay, आपने कभी लाइट ऐसे लाइट या कुछ ऐसे मार के देखा होगा नहीं कांचों में, तो what reflects? The light reflects to yourself, to ourselves. So it becomes a reflection. The reflexive pronoun is also the same thing. When the subject is reflecting to the subject itself. जब हम अपने बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, जब हम दूसरों के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं लेकिन उनकी ही रिफ्लेक्शन में, तो उसको हम कहते हैं reflexive pronoun that refers back to the person, the subject. Now reflexive pronouns are pronouns that refer back to nouns or pronouns that occur before them in the same clause. Now for example, I see myself. I see myself. So here I is reflecting again to myself. So it becomes I see myself. Ajit bought himself a table lamp. Ajit कोई चीज लेके आया है, किसके लिए लेके आया है? खुद के लिए लेके आया. So that is a reflection. He Ajit bought a
Ajit bought himself a table lamp. So that is himself become your reflexive pronoun because Ajit noun है. उसको reflect कौन कर रहा है? Himself. So himself becomes the reflexive pronoun. The new pupils introduce themselves. Now pupils becomes more people. So more people उनके लिए आ जाएगा themselves. Okay. Now I will tell you where to use self and where to use selves. That is two different things. Reflexive pronoun in English are myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves, and oneself. You, that is, look at yourself in the mirror. We are talking about ourselves. मैं कुछ बोल look at you, या मैं किसी को बोलती हूँ कि कोई मस्ती कर रहा है या कोई अजीब दिख रहा है या बहुत सुंदर दिख रहा है, तो क्या look at yourself in the mirrर, how do you look? तो हम इंसान बोले जाओ खुद ही देखो अपने आप को. A robot cannot control itself. A machine or robot, obviously it cannot control itself. It is controlled by others. Reflexive pronoun in English, that is, reflexive pronoun agree with the nouns or pronouns that refer to person, number and gender. Now reflexive pronoun का क्या है? वो जो भी बोल रहे हैं, that is reflecting to the person or to the thing or जो subject है उसी को ही reflect कर रहा है. That means it is agreeing with each other. The noun है या pronoun है, वो जिसको भी reflect कर रहा है, there is an agreeing mood with each other. So again the first person, second person and third person it will go. For singular it will be I or myself. Plural it will be we and ourselves. You will think here why not ourselves? But you always have to remember whenever you are using plural form for the reflexive pronoun. If you are using a plural form in the reflexive pronoun, it will always come SELVES. वहां पे हमेशा सेल्स लगेगा, सेल्फ नहीं लगेगा. Ourselves, themselves. Okay, so there will be no self there. Now second person you, yourself. Again plural may be you, but reflexive pronoun में क्या हो जाएगा? Yourselves. ये personal pronoun है. This is reflexive pronoun. And for male it will be himself and female it will be herself. अगर हम एक individual male और female के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो वो कभी भी plural form में नहीं जाते. It always will be himself or herself. Or it is a non-living thing. It is a thing. So it will always come whether it is singular or it is singular, whether it is personal or non-personal or non-human. It will come itself. और plural होगा उसका तो they themselves. You want. A clause is meaningful, grammatical and unit containing a verb. Singular में one है तो oneself हम बोलते हैं ऐसा. So here again the exercise which is given. Fill in the blanks with correct reflexive pronoun. I've given you this two. Rest I'll give you in the PDF. Amit said. Now you know the direct and indirect speech which we have already studied in the first semester. Okay. So here Amit is saying. So it is a direct speech which he is giving. So Amit said, I believe in myself. So myself is a reflexive pronoun to Amit. Okay. Now the second thing is it is kind of indirect speech. So Amit believes in himself. ये मैं बोल रहा हूँ. Amit said, I believe in myself. And the second one it comes, Amit believes in himself. So this is how it goes. You have to see whether one person is saying directly, then it will come myself. When the person is talking about other or other person talking about us, if it is the second person, तो वो आ जाएगा himself ऐसा. So the reflexive pronoun also used for emphasis as in the sentence below. The principal himself came to the class. Now emphasis means कि किसी चीज में pressure करना, किसी चीज को अलग से दिखाना कि वो ही है जो हम कहना चाह रहे हैं या वो ही इंसान है, वो चीज है. एम्फोसिस मतलब उस पर ही जोर लगाना है. एम्फोसिस मतलब है कि हम जो चीज बोल रहे हैं या हम जो चीज हम किसी के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो हम उसी में जोर लगा के बोल रहे हैं कि ये ही है. So this is the example. the principal himself came to the class. Now if the class is making a noise or if the class is very quiet, तो हम कैसे बोलेंगे? आप टीचर को आप लोग कैसे बोलोगे अगर आप एकदम शांत बैठे थे और एकदम से फादर आपको देख क्लास में आ गए and you are very happy about it because you were in the disciplined manner. So when I will come, so how you will say? आपको पता है प्रिंसिपल खुद प्रिंसिपल बोलोगे तो भी I can understand कि हाँ प्रिंसिपल माने एक ही होते तो फादर ही आए हैं. But the emphasis which we give, so the importance which we give to that particular person or that particular thing, that's why we impose that thing. So हम आप लोग कैसे बोलेंगे? आपको पता है प्रिंसिपल खुद अपने क्लास में आए हैं. So that खुद here becomes himself. The principal himself came to the class. So the no one else came. Who came? The principal came. The children themselves painted their room. The children. Who else painted the room? Nobody else. Only the children painted the room themselves. Did you row the boat yourself? Was it you or someone else who rowed the boat? No, it was only me who rowed the boat. So, yourself. Give the envelope to the landlady herself. So, give the envelope to the landlady and not to anyone else. That is the meaning. That is the emphasis we give. So, here reflexive pronouns also can be said कि हम जिसके बारे में बहुत इम्पोज करते हैं, एम्फसाइज करते हैं कि ये ऐसा ही है या ये इनको ही देना नहीं, ये ही कर सकते हैं. So the reflexive pronoun also helps us with that strong emphasis on something or someone. So when used for emphasis, reflexive pronoun has the function of adding extra information. Removing them will not make the sentence unraveled. But when reflexive pronouns are used for referring back, they are dispensable. Given below the envelope to the landlady herself. So for emphasis, given the envelope to the landlady. And for referring back, Jaidev heard himself during the game. So Jaidev heard during the game, वो emphasis या referring back नहीं हुआ. Okay. So that's why himself is very important. When a reflexive pronoun is used for emphasis, its position is either immediately after the noun or the pronoun. It refers or towards the end of the sentence. जब हम कोई reflexive pronoun को लेके कोई emphasis कर रहे हो, या तो वो एकदम noun या pronoun के पीछे होगा after, या फिर एकदम ही end of the sentence में होगा, तो ही हमें वो pressure पता चलेगा, वो emphasis पता चलेगा कि हम कितना जोर देके उस चीज में कॉन्सेंट्रेट करना चाहते हैं, उस चीज को एम्फसिस करना चाहते हैं, हमें तभी पता चलेगा. So I myself, so I becomes a noun. Here myself is reflexive pronoun because we are imposing मैं खुद, क्योंकि मैं अपने बारे में खुद जोर दे के बोल रही हूँ, मैं खुद. So in English what happens? I myself rowed the boat. मैंने खुद ने बोट को चलाया था. I rowed the boat myself. If we are not putting the reflexive pronoun just after the noun or pronoun, then we will put it at the end of the sentence for the emphasis. That is, I rowed the boat myself. So here again there is two exercises for the same topic, that is, add reflexive pronoun and rewrite the sentence emphasizing highlights noun or pronoun. जो noun या pronoun highlight हो रहा है, हम उसी को दिमाग में रख के या तो हम देखेंगे कि वो इमीडिएटली नाउन के पीछे लगता है या एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस लगेगा. ओके, एंड सी द टू एग्जांपल्स, मतलब उसके अंदर से आएंगे. चिल्ड्रन यू मस्ट डू योर होमवर्क. सो हियर हाउ वी विल राइट चिल्ड्रन यू मस्ट डू योर होमवर्क योरसेल्व्स. तो वी आर गिविंग एम्फसिस कि आपको अपना काम, अपना होमवर्क खुद ही करना चाहिए. दैट इज करेक्ट. Anita cleaned the house. Now we have to emphasis, of course, कि Anita ने खुद ने ही अपना house clean किया. So how we say Anita herself cleaned the house. So इधर यहाँ पे किसी और के बारे में mention ही नहीं हो रहा है. Anita ने खुद ने ही अपना house clean किया है. Rewrite the following sentences, moving the reflexive pronoun correctly to the another part of the sentence. उसे हम कैसे दूसरे पार्ट ऑफ सेंटेंस में डाल के रीराइट कर सकते हैं रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन, बिकॉज़ यहाँ पे हम एम्फसिस नहीं कर रहे, हमें यहाँ पे रिफ्लेक्सिव पार्ट बताना है. सो आफ्टर डिनर वी ourselves wash the plate. So here we are not emphasizing, we have to show the reflexive thing. So here it will come, after dinner we wash the plate ourselves. Okay. So these are the two types. One is the reflexive type where we are emphasizing the reflexive pronoun to the subject or to the noun or pronoun. And the next is the reflexive pronoun correctly which we have to put in the part of the sentence. So children, here I am completing the first part of the chapter. This cannot be done together, otherwise there will be a lot of confusion for you people. So that's why I am explaining you 3 topics here in the first part, only giving the exercises connected to that one part. The next part 2, I will explain the rest 4 topic there, and then I will give you the rest of the exercises. So you have to see the instruction which is given in the exercise, which exercise to write in the textbook and which has to be done in the notebook. So that all you have to pay attention and do. And start studying now itself after your exam completed, get a little fresh and then jump towards the second semester. Don't waste time. Okay, so rest of the part I will teach you in the second part. Thank you.